갑시다. 대너림으로 대도시로 첫 대도시죠? 출발해보죠. 힐러, 주딜러, 탱커. 가보죠. 가서 보상받을 것도 있고 가면 이것저것 저기 뭐야 서브퀘들이 많다니까 전투 서브퀘들이 많다니까 가서 좀 놀면 될 것 같아. 뭐야? 당신 뭐요? 아, 상인이구나. 한번 봅시다. 이 연구소라는 거는 뭘까? 스텐 선물, 릴리아나 선물. 딱히 뭐 선물을 살 필요는 없고 돈도 많이 없는 상황에서 별로 살 게 없죠? 우리가 팔 거 있나 보자. 전투도끼, 양손무기 팔아버리고 장검. 데미지 좋은데. 데미지는 좋은데 딱히 단궁도 팔고. 이거는 우리 탱커 껴주려고 들고 다니긴 하는데 아직 낄 수가 없어서. 생명력 회복제 왜 이렇게 안 팔아 근데 이 아저씨. 좀 팔지. 선물 말고는 팝시다. 양피지는 이게 듣자 하니 저기도 할 수 있다는데 그 뭡니까? 제작 아이템도 있다고 하는데 아직 뭐 대장간 가서 그런 명령어가 뜨거나 선택지가 뜨질 않아서 그것도 뭐 스킬에 있는 건가 혹시? 일단은 포션 만들고 랩업했구나. 마력 올릴게요. 마력 우선으로. 그리고 전술 찍어주고. 이거 하나 아낄까? 아껴도 되나? 요건 일단 냅둬보자. 나중에 찍을 게 있을 수도 있으니까. 그리고 얘는 물약을 빨게 하는 게 좋은데 물약 빨게 해놓으니까 너무 물약을 소비를 많이 하더라고. 차라리 내가 컨트롤 해주는 게 더 좋을지도 모르겠어. 물약 컨트롤은 너무 쓸데없이 많이 써서. 대장간에서 만들 수 있습니다. 아 그래? 일단 도착을 했고 여기 서브캐들 있네요. 일단 다 받고요. 하나씩 해봅시다. 지금 랩업이 상당히 많이 절박하기 때문에 랩업을 해야 돼요. 랩업하면서 무기도 얻고 돈도 벌고 여러가지로 지금 전투가 많이 필요한 상황. 뭐냐 웨이드의 상점. 물약 팔래나? 물약 좀 있습니까? 무기 상점인 것 같은데?
We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Braiden. How may we assist you?
어떤 걸 팔고 있는지 좀 보자.
Certainly.
방어구를 팔고 있구나. 나머지는 뭐 없네요. 그죠? 얘는 뭐야?
Haren, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell him I don't want anyone looking over my shoulders either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
그렇군.
welcome back. You looking for
웨이드에
fun?
관해서 듣고 싶은데?
You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armor smith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Herin. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you force me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
누가 주인이야?
I am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding, let's just say the Emporium has improved substantially with our partnership.
But I do miss the good old days. I could really take my time to make quality.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them. And to the gruel you used to fancy.
No. Sorry, Herin.
Certainly.
파는 건 뭐 똑같겠지, 그죠? 예, 똑같네요. 일단 알겠고 여기는 뭐 제작, 방어구 상점. 여기 퀘스트 있네.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
어떻게 나를 어떻게 알죠?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at
얘는 안
Oxford,
믿고
I
있구나
know
그 이야기를 내가
if I asked
배신했다는 거.
my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market. That's well enough for me.
시장 지구가 그렇게 안
The lower
좋은가요?
market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord such and such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot, and Al Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
도움이 필요한 게 있나요?
You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment. It's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
그래서 뭘 하길 보수는?
Do a good job and I'll see you get some silver in your pockets, maybe even some gold.
뭘 하길
The name of the
원하죠?
whorehouse is the Pearl. Down
진죽을
any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message.
용병을
I said,
때려눕히고
beat down, not kill. Let me make that really
죽이진
clear.
말고.
Not on fire or exploded or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing.
죽이지
and I'll be
말라고
happy.
어떻게 하란 얘기지?
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
그냥 가서 뚜까 패면 되나? 뚜까? 일단 좀 더 둘러보고 진주굴이 어딘진 모르겠지만 혹시 가깝나? 이 안은 아닌 것 같은데? 항구구역 아래에 진주 매음굴 항구구역? 여긴 아닌 것 같은데? 여기서 좀 이동을 해야 되나봐요. 일단은 요거 레드제니의 친구들 요거부터 합시다. 요게 보상받는 거라 바로 가도 되거든. 저기 아닌데? 저쪽인데?
He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
상처받은 귀족 여관 여기 있구나. 여기 포션이 있으면 좀 사고. 여기 퀘스트도 있네요. 마침 많다
What can I
퀘스트.
get you, stranger?
일단은 뭐가 있는지 보고요.
I'll show you around.
생명력 회복제. 개먹이는 지금 필요 없고.
What can I get you, stranger?
도움이 필요한 사람이 있나? 어쩌면 엄격하게 합법적이지는 않은 것도 괜찮은데. 메모? 아. 얘도 퀘스트를 주는구나. 그래. 퀘스트가 꽤 많아졌네요. 이거 하면 랩업 좀 하겠지? 지금 받은 것들 하면? 보시는 분들이 그러더라고. 이드님 레벨이 너무 낮아요 라고.
From Ostagar and trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden, Duncan's apprentice.
왜 이렇게 낮은 걸까?
Killed my friend.
그렇게 많이 죽은 것 같지도 않은데 말이야.
I demand satisfaction, sir.
결투? 결투?
An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
그거 사실이 아닌데.
We compound slander on top of treason. You dare smear Terran Logain's word?
우리는 피조물을 돕지 않습니다.
Do not try to worm your way out of it, traitor. In the back alley we will duel.
오해를 해가지고 지금 나랑 결투를 하자는 것 같은데 무서운 건 아니고 그냥 저장을 한 겁니다. 버릇처럼요, 마치.
Hey, the wonders of Thedas. Arleman once bought me a miniature golem doll here.
덤벼봐. 그럼
Yeah. This should be easy.
상대해주겠어. 잠만. 아니 뭐
Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you.
1대1로
May
싸우지.
the divine look after you, sir. You've held yourself with honor. Begin.
뭐 싸우고 싶진 않지만 어우씨. 잠시만 타임. 뭔가 먹을 게 있을 거야. 와, 아파. 이 녀석 강력한데? 뭐 좀 먹어볼까? 신속 먹어보자. 공격 많이 빨라진다. 개센 거 봐. 하지만 내가 이기겠지. 모가지 댕공. 너무 심했는데?
You fought with honor. A man who couldn't have asked for a noble death.
미안합니다. 아니 그쪽이 싸우자 그래가지고. 목이 날아갈 줄은 몰랐지. 신비한 문. 이게 혹시 레드젠인가? 맞네.
This should be easy enough.
돈 내놔. 레드제니를 찾으러 왔어요. 젠장 문이 닫혔어. 동전 주머니. 좋아. 얼마? 3골드. 좋아요. 3골드 좋아요. 야 이거 막 가져가도 되는 거지? 어깨 쓸게요. 나 왜 이렇게 느리냐 근데? 아까 고약 먹어서 고약 발라서 그런가? 뭔가 많이 느리네. 아니 이건 뭐시오?
As you wish. Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
어? 뭐지? 뭔가 나도 모르게 퀘스트가 나도 모르는 퀘스트가 완료된 것 같은데? 뭐, 오케이. 나쁘지 않지 뭐. 잘 된 거지. 이 고약이 꽤 오래 가네요. 생각보다. 좀 써줘야지 이제 앞으로는. 그러면 맵을 보자. 성당 쪽에도 뭔가 퀘스트가 있고요. 여기도 퀘스트 완료할 게 있고 시체자루 문제 해결. 요거부터 합시다. 위쪽에 시체자루? 뭐지? 왜 많아? 이건갑다. 문제 해결. 맞네. 시체들 치우는 거. 아까 그 상인 뭐야 여관? 술집? 그건가 본데?
Aim at me! It's not my
Let's get started.
They got to learn not to mess with me.
요런 간단한 거 좋죠. 퀘스트. 이거 뭐야? 시체를 유기하기 안성맞춤인 지점이다. 잠깐만. 시체를 유기하라고? 무슨 퀘스트야 이거? 거래가 좋지 않은 결과를 가져와서 외딴 곳 어딘가에 있는 시체들을 유기해라. 퀘스트가 있다고야? 범죄 아님? 어?
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
뭐가 또 퀘스트가 완료됐는데? 오호. 일단 얘네보다 이거 해야 되는데 이거 대너링 퀘스트들을 좀 해봅시다. 그리고 독소 추출물 표본 15개. 일단
This should be easy enough.
말고 뭔가 퀘스트 목표가 왜 떠 있는 건지 모르겠지만 떠 있네요.
All men are the work of our nation.
얘는 또 뭐야?
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
이것도 퀘스트죠? 엄청 많다. 뭔가 나도 모르게 퀘스트가 계속해서 완료되고 있습니다. 뒷골목에서 활동하는 도둑. 죄 없는 사람을 등쳐먹는 범죄자를 소탕해라 라는데 지금 이게 퀘스트 목표가 여기로 떠 있거든? 범죄자들은 저기 없단 말이야. 내가 활성화한 건 저기 아닌데 뭔가 이상해요 지금.
All men are the work of our nature's hand.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's board?
어떻게 알았죠?
Well-armed
나도
individuals that
몰랐는데.
visit the rectory tend to be here for that. Chanter Rosamond is tireless and resolute in her duties. I'm sure you can find something of interest on her board.
당신은
I
누굽니까?
am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste. The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
유물이 많이 발견되나?
My thought exactly, but I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
유물을 확인하는 게 얼마나
When
어렵지?
I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive. Of
그래요.
course,
무슨 말인지
enjoy your visit to
모르겠습니다.
the chantry.
말 너무 어렵게 하십니다. 이거 왜 계속 떠 있는 거지? 근데 야, 안으로 들어가 볼 수 없나? 혹시?
As there is but one world, one
다른 시체도 있으니까. 아, 그래? 여기 어디 시체 있나 보다. 여기 뭐지?
You have a barbed tongue, Morrigan. Why do you treat others in this way?
뭐지
I
이거?
owe you no explanation. There is no writing on my forehead that says, "Please guide me."
You are traveling with these people. It be
뭐 이상한 내비가 좀 이상한데요?
moves you to be civil.
You were too transparent, old woman. Do
문도
not
안
bring
열리는
up our
문이고
companions when all
이건
you
열리는
wish
문
is for
같은데
me
안
to be
열리고.
civil to you. I am not one of your
Good day.
circle apprentices to hang on your every word. I'm not Alistair, who sees in you a surrogate mother.
No.
내비게이션이 많이 별로긴 하네요.
Like Alistair.
확실히
Your lectures where for me.
여기도 뭐가 있다고 뜨고. 옛날 게임이라 그런지 이 건물 아닌 것 같은데 들어갈 수는 있나? 이거 봐. 이게 뭐지? 뭐야? 문이 열리지 않아요.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
그리고 생각보다 도시가 그렇게 크지 않네요. 그죠? 왔던 데인데. 여관. 제니 TV의 집. 여긴 뭐지?
Yes. What are you doing here?
제니 TV 수도사님을 찾고 있는 중인데요.
Brother Genitivi? Why?
성스러운 유골함의 행방을 알고 있다고 들었어요.
He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it,
유골함 퀘스트구나.
the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He said no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
왜 유골함 때문에 위험에 처했을 거라고 생각하나?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
내가
Now
찾아올게.
don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
어디로 갔는지나 말해.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calamar.
케일런 헤드 근처 여관에 머물면서 조사를 한다고 했다.
Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
케일런 헤드? 훔쳐갈 거 없나?
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
어? 왜?
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
어지럽히진 않을게.
I said no. Genetivi was a very private person.
좀 들어가 보고 싶은데 뭔가 숨기는 게 있는 것
No,
같아.
don't touch that door!
어? 아, 왜 그래? 내 싸울 생각은 없었어. 아, 이 친구가. 아이.
Right.
싸우려던 건 아니었는데. 제니티비의 연구. 릴리아나한테 주면 좋아하는 거네. 보자, 퀘스트. 은둔자 마을로 가서 알아보고. 진짜 웨일런의 시체? 뭐야 이거?
This should be easy enough.
이거 왜 조사가 안 돼?
As you wish. On it.
뭐야 이거 조사가 안 되는데?
Right. On it. Let's get started.
뭐지? 뭔가 나올 거라고 생각했는데 나오지 않아요. 버그면 어떡하지 저거? 어쨌든 쟨 진짜 웨일런이 아니었고 아마 저 서있던 저놈이 죽인 거겠죠? 나쁜 놈. 이건 뭐야? 나 찾는 그런 포스터인가
By
보다.
order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
엘프들을 그 안에 가두는 건가?
Micah, don't be so melodramatic. It's a temporary lockdown, not a performance of Dane and the werewolf. The Earls ordered the gates sealed until order is restored. No more than a day or two, I'd wager. They were writing, killed the Earl's son. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
들어가지 못하게 하는데요. 일단 그러면 저기를 가봐야겠네.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
릴도 못 가는 건가?
This should be easy
이
enough.
성배가 아니라. 아, 이게 이렇게 돼 있구나. 좀 낮다. 야, 뭐야, 낮다가 아니라 좀 좁다 했는데 이게 그렇구나. 이게 이렇게 돼 있구나. 그럼 가야지. 진주굴이랑 여기 퀘스트는 하고 갑시다. 도시 내 이동이 또 따로 있구나 이게. 오케이. 진주굴 어디 갔어? 이거 여기서 용병들을 쓸어달라고 했죠? 용병. 네가 용병?
Nothing. I don't think they clean.
That staff pylon sent you, right?
너무 많은데.
Glad he hasn't forgotten
You
about
are
us.
speaking to.
The mercenaries
I will
are
give you a
right there.
chance to leave
If you're
quietly.
welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanger, the proprietor. Have a seat. Get comfortable and tell me what you need.
여기
Every one of our
거기구나.
people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you?
헐.
The men or the women?
남자도 살 수 있나 봐.
Or some of both, if you prefer.
여기서 친구를 찾을 수 있다고 했는데. 이런 게 있었어. 야.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for white falcons only.
하얀배 용병단은 누구고 뭐하는
We're
패거리지?
the toughest, meanest, and loudest mercenary band from the Free Marches. If you haven't heard of us yet, you will soon. Now
얘네를
get out.
치워달라고 했잖아. 이 장소 좀 비워줬으면
Get a
좋겠는데.
load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
귀족은 튼튼하고 믿음직한 병사들을 원하지. 너 같은 쓰레기가 아니라.
That's supposed to scare me. The falcons get to hunt.
저장 안
Everybody looks
했는데.
sharp. I said something going
별거 아니구만.
Make to protect me. Mercy! Mercy! We'll leave. We'll do whatever you want. Just no more.
다 가진 걸 다 내놓고 떠나. 그냥 죽여서 얘네 걸 뺏으면 되잖아. 죽어. 죽어염. 답이란 없지. 어디 보자. 25원? 아, 뭐 이렇게 가진 게 없어. 그지잖아, 그지.
Welcome back. What can I get for you? Come again.
그지야, 그지. 이사벨라?
Ah, the Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen?
자기 부하로 들어오래.
I could use those strong hands at my helm.
항해에 대해서는 아는 게
The ship
없는데.
is the best teacher. She will guide you with her sighs, her shudders, her gentle swaying as she rides
아,
the
얘는
crest
2편의
of the
주인공의
waves.
동료야?
When you become one with her, instinct takes over. I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me.
그럼 이
They are
편도
too
이거랑
clumsy
동시대
and predictable.
얘기인 거야?
I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
싸워볼 수 있을까요?
As I said, it is better to avoid being hit, and it is best not to get into fights at all.
알고 있는 걸 가르쳐 줄래요?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular grace that is required. You are accustomed to doing battle a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better.
So we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
어떤 게임?
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but difficult to master. You must watch your opponent's moves as carefully as...
카드놀인가?
Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
당신이 섞어요.
Very well. There. That should be sufficient. 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. It looks like the deck is being kind to me today.
오케이. 민첩성이 내가 높지. 속임수지?
You certainly have quick reflexes. I'm quite impressed.
밑장
And as for
빼기였구만.
me cheating, well, the game does not matter. I just wanted to see if you could outwit me. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you.
가르쳐줘.
Come, we will need some
뭘
space.
가르쳐주는 거지? 근데? 전투 기술인가? 그럼 고맙지. 완전 전문화 직업 검투사가 풀렸대. 오.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learn what you know.
여긴 뭐지? 굉장히 위험한 곳인 것 같은데.
Let's get started.
가져감, 다 가져감. 여기 막 뭐 하고 있고 그런 거 아니겠지? 여기가 암호? 그리폰이 다시 일어날 거야. 아까 그 전단지에 써 있었죠? 뭔데?
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Braiden. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a warden.
할복할 기회라고 봤어. 뭔 소리야? 설득을 해보자 일단. 로게인은 회색 감시들에게 누명을 뒤집어 씌웠어.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly
왜 이렇게
care.
쉽게 믿어?
We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie. Let's kill ourselves a
뭐야?
warden.
설득이 아니었어? 하하 이거 참. 얘 덩치 보소? 오케이 마무리. 나 어디 꼈나봐. 기절. 타임. 살려. 아 좀 경험치 좀 받자. 자꾸 이거 함정이 없구나. 난 설득된 줄 알고 살짝 좋아했는데. 그럼 이거 저기 뭐야? 여기 주인도 한편한 얘기 아니야?
Make a chantry, Templars, whoever saved me. I could have handled it. Thanks.
말 안 해줬잖아.
need to go
이런
hide somewhere.
일로 와. 뒤졌어. 용서 없다.
Welcome back. What can I get?
날 놀라게 해봐 한번 해볼까?
Ooh, adventurous are you?
잠깐 뭐야?
I think we can accommodate you. Come with me.
뭐지?